Hello, I'm Kara Martin, Miss Georgia 1993.
And I'm Darla Pruitt-Turner, Miss Georgia 1990. We're backstage at the Three Arts Theater here in Columbus, Georgia, and we're ready for the start of the 1995 Miss Georgia pageant.
Tonight, I'll be backstage throughout the show, giving you a behind-the-scenes look at all the contestants' activities and preparations.
And I'll be watching and reporting from the balcony. The excitement is running high, and all of the contestants are ready for tonight's competition. So, Kara, without further delay, let's get things started.
From the Three Arts Theater in Columbus, Georgia, the Miss Georgia Board of Directors is proud to present the 1995 Miss Georgia Pageant, starring your reigning Miss Georgia, Andrea Cron, Mr. Scott Coleman, Bo Boyster and the Miss Georgia Pageant dancers, and 45 bright, talented, and beautiful women from across the state.
Titanic, I'm always going down, 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 down. Watching all that style. You better move, move. We're gonna be here for a while. Oh, baby, into your life. I said move, move, move. So much fun tonight. So why don't you sit back and relax, let us entertain a while, cause we're all here just for you, doing all that we can do. Move right into your, move right into your life.
Presenting your 1995 Miss Georgia Pageant contestants.
And at the University of Georgia, helping learning disabled children through my project Believe, I am Holland Jones, Miss Albany. I have a team at Georgia Southern University and plan to continue my education at North Carolina School of Performing Arts. I am Kelly Wiggins, Miss Autumn Hall.
A sophomore at Andrew College, I plan to promote childhood immunization. I'm Lily Ann Webb, Miss Andrew College.
Pursuing a master's in health administration, my platform focuses on creating a society fit for life. I am Kimberly Schumann, Miss Armstrong State College.
A pre-law senior at Prescott College, encouraging adolescents to recycle through habit. I'm Aja Anderson, Miss Atlanta. Art Beyond the Classroom is my platform. As a senior fine arts major with a minor in education, I attend Augusta College. I'm Anna Lori Spence, Miss Augusta.
A rising junior at Piedmont College and an advocate of child abuse prevention, I'm Tamara Lee Garrett, Miss Blue Ridge. Attending Georgia Southern University and promoting physical fitness and nutritional awareness, I'm Miss Bullitt County Jana Thompson. A senior at Georgia State University promoting Operation ACT, America Coming Together, I'm Miss Central Georgia, Keisha Strickland.
A junior at North Georgia College, promoting my platform, environmental awareness, I'm Jamie Lester, Miss Chattahoochee.
A student at Georgia Southern University, turning our young offenders around as my platform, I'm Amy Armstrong, Miss Coastal Georgia.
A senior at the University of Georgia, encouraging teenagers to stay drug-free. I am Miss Cobb County, Wendy Griner.
A senior nursing student at the Medical College of Georgia, an advocate for independent living rights. I am Jewett Wynn, Miss Columbus. A junior at the University of Georgia, my platform is supporting animal-assisted therapy. I'm Kelly Hornsby, Miss Conyers, Rockdale. A junior at the University of Georgia with a platform that stresses accessibility for the disabled. I'm Darlene Weaver, Miss Dalton. A nursing major at Valdosta State University advocating adoption. I'm Christy Barnado, Miss Decatur County. A junior at Georgia State University supporting a platform of value in diversity. I am Candace Donahue, Miss DeKalb County.
Pursuing a degree in journalism at Middle Georgia College, I plan to promote adult literacy. I'm Carol Ann Moore, Miss Dodge County.
A sophomore at the University of Georgia, stressing the prevention of alcoholism as my platform. I am Carla Bray, Miss Emmanuel County.
A graduate student at Clark Atlanta University, encouraging students to think critically. I'm Angela Knox, Miss Fulton County.
A senior at Georgia Southern University, my platform is building bridges of bilingual communication. I am Cindy Deloach, Miss Georgia Southern University.
A broadcast news graduate of the University of Georgia, stressing media literacy as my platform. I'm Amy Robach, Miss Gwinnett County.
A senior at Valdosta State University, providing physical fitness in children is my platform. I am Jessica Jones, Miss Heart of Georgia. A senior at West Georgia College, majoring in interior design, my platform is teen suicide prevention. I am India Willard, Miss Henry County. A junior at North Georgia College, my platform is Teens Take a Stand and Dare to be Different. I am Rebecca Owings, Miss Lake Lanier.
A graduate of Wesleyan College, my platform is Revitalizing Education and Parental Involvement in Education. I am Key Hoover, Miss Macon.
A senior at Mercer University, my platform is Deterring Criminal Violence. I am Lori Michelle Harrison, Miss Mercer University.
A second-year medical student at the Medical College of Georgia, emphasizing preventive medicine. I'm Shay Olive, Miss North Central Georgia.
Education has always been my highest priority. Since graduating from Georgia Southern University, I have encouraged that commitment in my own classroom. I am Angela Kennedy, Miss Northeast Georgia. A graduate of Emory University, now a post-baccalaureate student at Georgia Tech. My platform is encouraging partnership in children. I'm Christy Wilson, Miss Northwest Georgia.
Currently a junior at Valdosta State University, majoring in Human Resources Management and promoting the prevention of child abuse. I'm Carla Redding, Miss Presidential Pathways.
As a senior at Berry College and as a mentor who encourages success in school, I am Celeste Harrison, Miss Rome.
As a graduate of Georgia Tech, I am providing positive role models through volunteers in public schools. I am Keisha Wilson, Miss Attila. A graduate of Georgia Southern University, teaching young people the importance of staying in school. I am Lee Ann Lamar, Miss Savannah. As a sophomore at Valdosta State University, my platform is building self-esteem in the learning disabled child. I am Deidre Lash Hatton, Miss South Central Georgia. A graduate of Georgia Southern University, I advocate keeping the arts alive in America. I'm Salita Hayes, Miss Southeast Georgia.
As a junior at Emory University, my platform, Helping Hands, provides support for families during neonatal intensive care. I'm Jennifer Blocker, Miss Tattnall County. A junior at Valdosta State University, promoting education against driving under the influence. I am Lisa Benton, Miss Telfair County.
A graduate of Georgia Southern University and a person with asthma, I have found through medication that my fitness program has allowed me to strive for my dreams. I am Christy Elder, Miss Thomasville.
A junior at the University of Georgia, I support fighting illiteracy through the children. I am Wendy Knowles, Miss Tipton.
A sophomore at West Georgia College, stressing the importance of the unborn child as my platform. I'm Stacy Spinks, Miss Troup County.
A recent summa cum laude graduate of the University of Georgia, I promote required community service in our schools. I'm Rachel English, Miss University of Georgia.
Pursuing a Bachelor of Fine Arts degree specializing in public relations, promoting the importance of self-esteem among the younger generation. I am Amy English, Miss Valdosta State University.
A junior at the University of Georgia, promoting Project Finely Tuned, Fine Arts and Education. I am Vanessa Woolery, Miss Warner Robbins. A graduate of Columbus College, my platform is building bridges of acceptance among America's youth. My name is Kim Dickerson, Miss West Coast, Georgia.
And there you have the 45 contestants vying for the title of Miss Georgia 1995. The 1995 Miss Georgia Pageant, presented by Toyota. I love what you do for me. And sponsored by Georgia Pacific, the makers of cushiony soft Angel Soft bath tissue. Doesn't your family deserve the softness and strength of Angel Soft? And by American Express Traveler's Checks, convenient as cash without the worry.
You sit back and relax, let us entertain a while, cause we're all here just for you, doing all that we can do. Move right into your life.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome tonight's co-host from WAGA TV in Atlanta, Mr. Paul Osman, and from St. Louis, Missouri, Miss America 1990, Dr. Debbie Turner.
Great crowd out here.
It's a
been
wonderful
a great
crowd.
week, and welcome, Debbie, and welcome back to Columbus.
Thank
It
you.
seems like yesterday that we were standing in the same spot.
Well, actually, I think
think
it
it
was
was
this
this spot, yeah, a
And it
little
does
bit-
seem
little
like
further.
yesterday. Well, I'm so glad to be back for the crowning of the 51st
Oh.
Miss Georgia. This is going to be an exciting night.
It sure is, Debbie, and don't the contestants look great? And wasn't Andrea Cron, our current Miss Georgia, terrific in opening number? Yeah.
She absolutely was. We would also like to extend congratulations to the Miss America pageant, which is celebrating its 75th anniversary this
right.
year. As a matter of fact, throughout the evening, we will be giving you some facts about the Miss America pageant, and we'll have a quiz later on.
So get your pencil and paper out.
That's right.
Why don't we get started right now with our own first bit of Miss America trivia. Debbie, I know you'll know this one. What year was the first Miss America pageant held?
That one I do know. 1921.
That's right. And the winner's name was Margaret Gorman, representing Washington, D.C.
That's absolutely right.
Yeah, that's what it said right
You're
there.
right, Paul. You read well. Okay, now that you've got the hang of it, put your thinking caps on and be ready when we come back with more trivia just a little bit later on.
The young lady who is crowned here tonight will be competing for the title of Miss America in Atlantic City on September 16th. Debbie, that is something that you are very familiar with
Yes,
since you were
I am.
crowned Miss America in 1990.
Yes, all the way back then. That's right. It was easy
Yeah.
to remember. Oh, well, thank you.
They remember it like it was yesterday.
Feels like it sometimes. But this year will be a special one for the history books. For the first time ever, the Miss America telecast will be 3 hours long.
3 hours.
Yes, that's right. But we have 45 young ladies standing here waiting to see who will become a part of that historic telecast. But first, we need to find out who's going to move into tonight's final round of competition as a top 10 semifinalist.
While we wait for the auditors to do one final check of the scores, let us tell you that these ladies have been in competition since the beginning of the week, starting with a private 10-minute interview with a panel of judges, which counts for 30% of the scores. For the past 3 nights, each contestant was participating in 3 preliminary competitions: swimsuit or physical fitness, which counts for 15% of the score; talent, which counts for 40%, and the remaining 15% for evening wear portion before audiences here in Columbus.
Now, the excitement is building, and let's not hold things up any longer. If the auditors are ready, let's have the results.
Boy,
Ready?
I'm getting nervous, and I've done this for a long time.
All right.
The contestants are anxious to find out who will be in the final top 10. Is everyone ready?
You ready? Ready? Okay. And the
read
10
first.
semifinalists are, you want me to go first?
You go first.
Your first semifinalist this evening is Miss Dalton, Darlene Weaver.
Your second semifinalist, Miss Georgia Southern University, Sydney Deloach.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Miss Gwinnett County, Amy Robach.
Let's add to that list and excitement by bringing down Miss Satilla, Keisha Wilson.
The next semifinalist this evening is Miss Atlanta, Aja Anderson.
What do you think? Think this will be a crowd pleaser in this town? Come on down, Miss Columbus, Duet Win.
Well, what do you think about Miss DeKalb County, Candace Donahue?
3 more spots left. Come on down, Miss University of Georgia, Rachel English.
And our ninth semifinalist this evening is Miss Central Georgia, Keisha Strickland.
One spot remaining.
Ooh.
Breathe in, breathe out.
Read it.
Read it. Come on down, Miss Southeast Georgia, Selena Hayes. And there you have our 10 semifinalists. One of these young ladies will become your 51st Miss Georgia. So let's give them a hand as they prepare for tonight's competition, for physical fitness competition. Incredible.
Paul, the talent this week has been outstanding.
Incredible.
And because of the importance of talent within the Miss America program, we will award 5 young women receiving the most points during the preliminary talent competition, not making the semifinals, a special talent scholarship. And if the auditors have those points tabulated, we will announce these special Francis Fraser Talent Awards winners right now.
Do they have them?
Do you have that?
Do you have them? Do we have a list?
We need a list.
We need. How about if we just roll it off the monitor? I think we can do it there. Can we do it? Let's see. The award is named in honor of the late Francis Fraser, who was Miss Georgia in 1988. So let's go to the video, which you can probably see over here, because this one isn't turned on for us.
Kimberly Dickerson, Miss West Coast, Georgia. Presidential Pathway.
Hiding lovers just the same as we'll be. When you tell me I love you.
But when I'm done,
Wendy Knowles, Miss Tipton.
I close my eyes so I can feel.
Now I was blind, but now I see.
And congratulations to all these ladies. There's also a special scholarship award given to the contestant with the highest interview score, who did not make it into the finals, and she is Shay Olive, Miss North Central Georgia. Let's have a nice round of applause for all our contestants.
Congratulations to all of them.
We're now going to go up to Darla. Darla Pruitt-Turner, what are you doing up there?
Thanks a lot, Paul. Well, the excitement is building, and there's lots more to come, so don't go away. We'll be right back after these messages.
Ole, ole, ole.
Up your life with the new Camry, where you can...
This place is rocking, isn't
Yes,
it?
it is.
And,
It's exciting.
And welcome back. I'm Paul Osmond. We are coming to you from the Three Arts Theater in Columbus, Georgia. And once again, my co-host for this evening is Miss America 1990, Dr. Debbie Turner.
Good evening.
And while our semifinalists are preparing for swimsuit or physical fitness competition, why don't you catch us up on what you've been doing the past 28 years or so. No, since last year.
Well, I've been keeping really busy. As a matter of fact, I do motivational speaking full time. I'm going to start hosting a show in St. Louis, and I host a pet care program called The Gentle Doctor on PBS.
Oh.
So life is full.
That is great, and we're glad to have you back for this year,
Glad to be
Gab.
back. Thanks.
Debbie, we must be doing something right here in Georgia, because the past couple of years we've had a chance to have some exhilarating moments in Atlantic City. Once again, we came close, extremely close, to having another Miss America last year. You know, I was in Atlantic City, and I can tell you that she was a real crowd pleaser. Not only did she go to Miss America and was third runner-up, but she came back to Georgia and represented the state proudly.
Paul, I think that we've probably talked enough. What do you think?
I think so.
Right now, let's introduce her, ladies and gentlemen. The third runner-up to Miss America, please welcome your reigning Miss Georgia, Andrea Cron.
All right, Andrea.
You look gorgeous.
Thank you, Debbie.
You doing okay? You have any nerves? You battling any nerves right now?
I'm more nervous than I was last year. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I want to tell you a little bit about what I've done this year. I'm so excited about this program because not only does it encourage young women to live their dreams, but it gives them the scholarship money so that they have the ability to do that. And not only have I won over $30,000 in scholarship money so that I can continue my education, but I have also gotten to speak to the Georgia Senate and House of Representatives. I got to go to the White House and meet Hillary Clinton.
Wow.
And I also, and this is the most amazing thing about this year to me, I've gotten to speak to hundreds and hundreds of children as I've visited many, many schools throughout the state of Georgia, and that's my favorite part of the year.
Incredible, incredible. You've been with you for about a year, watching you grow as a person and as Miss Georgia. You are certainly what the system is all about, a young woman who just goes beyond the call of duty to represent the state like you did. Why don't we have a nice round of applause
Thank you very much, Paul.
Andrea
Enjoy the
Klein.
show.
Outstanding.
$30,000.
Yeah, that's
I'm looking at a
incredible.
car here in Columbus. Maybe that
No,
could
it's
help.
for education.
Education.
Paul.
Okay, that's
and
right.
she is an absolutely exceptional young lady. I can see why everyone is so proud of Andrea. And Paul, I think that you've been emceeing this pageant for about 6 years now.
70 years, I think, but who's counting?
6 or 60, one of those two. And you should know the rules by now.
You think I
so
would.
why don't you explain to the young ladies here in the audience and those who are watching by television and tell them how they can get involved in this rewarding program?
Absolutely. I'd be glad to, Debbie. Any unmarried young lady between the ages of 17 and 24 is eligible to enter a local pageant. To find the nearest pageant to her home, she should call the Miss Georgia pageant office here in Columbus, and someone will gladly direct her to the proper people and answer all of her questions. That number, I got it memorized, 706-322-2315. That number again is 706-322-2315. Who knows, someone watching at home or even in this audience could be the 1996 Miss Georgia, of course, next year.
That's right, or maybe even Miss America. But right now, we should introduce those people who have been given the awesome responsibility of selecting our new Miss Georgia. They are our very distinguished panel of judges.
And they are distinguished. She was Miss Georgia in 1968 over the past 25 years. She has worked in every phase of the Miss America program, from MC to performer to judge. She is now on the Miss Florida Board of Directors. Please welcome Burma Davis-Posey. She is a graduate of the University of Nebraska with a bachelor's degree in education. She has been a member of the Miss Nebraska State Board of Directors for the past 11 years, served as a state field director, vice president, board secretary, and traveling companion to Miss Nebraska in Atlantic City. Welcome, Marcia Hecox. He served 3 years as president, executive director, and CEO of the Miss Alabama pageant, currently vice president and chairman of Cash Scholarships, now living in Dothan. He is promotions and public service director of WDHN TV 18. Welcome, Walter Hill. She's an Emmy Award-winning reporter, now weeknight anchor on WWOR-TV 9 in Secaucus, New Jersey. She was the first African-American woman anchor here in Columbus, Georgia. Please welcome Brenda Blackman. He has been associated with the Miss America pageant program for the past 11 years. He has pageants in South Carolina, Louisiana, Arkansas, former executive director and judges chairman for the Miss North Carolina Scholarship Pageant. Please welcome Doug Huff. And now the people adding up those totals. Our auditors for this evening are Ron Thomas and Patty Kelly of the accounting firm of Robinson, Grimes & Company right here in Columbus. Good-looking bunch.
Absolutely, we appreciate them. Well, as Paul and I have said, this is the 51st annual Miss Georgia pageant, which is the longest continuously running state pageant in the Miss America system. I believe that we have a few former Miss Georgias here with us tonight. We'd like to recognize them.
Which pocket is
You'll
that?
pull them out of your pocket.
There is the pocket.
All right, we welcome back to the Miss Georgia pageant, Kara Kim Martin, Miss Georgia 1993.
Yeah, I think we're putting her to work somewhere.
Yeah, we'll see her
somewhere.
many times.
Uh-huh.
Welcome back also to Crystal Lynn Smith, Miss Georgia 1980.
Where's Crystal?
Where is she?
There we
she
go.
is. Welcome also to Cynthia Cook Robinson, Miss Georgia 1971. And it's so good to see Nancy Carr Bunton, Miss Georgia 1970. And we also welcome Marilyn Ollie Astamore, Miss Georgia 1969.
They all look like they could still compete.
Absolutely.
It must be in the water or something here in Columbus.
Outstanding ladies that participate in this program.
Absolutely. We'd also like to recognize our corporate sponsors who make this telecast possible. With the representatives from Toyota, the presenting sponsor for the 1995 Miss Georgia pageant, please stand and be recognized at this time. There they are.
There.
We appreciate your support.
Thank you.
And the representatives from Georgia Pacific, please stand. Where are they? Are they in the audience today?
There they are. Thank you.
We would also like to thank our final corporate sponsor, American Express.
All right.
I think it's time for another Miss America trivia moment.
Okay.
What year was the Miss America pageant first televised? Remember? It's a long time ago. Anyone know?
Somebody said it.
Did they say it right?
I think, well, no, you're wrong. It's 1954. You were
which
close.
Today makes the Miss America pageant the 4th longest running live event in television history.
All right. Thank you, Paul.
Okay.
Well, in a moment, we'll be ready to begin the swimsuit or physical fitness portion of our competition. But first, let's check in with Kara to see how things are going backstage. Kara?
I still remember how it feels in those moments just before walking on that stage. And I'm sure even though all these contestants are very nervous, you'll never know it by watching them. One thing's for sure, they won't have to worry about twisting an ankle this year because for the first time in Miss Georgia pageant history, the contestants will walk barefoot in the swimsuit competition. Stay with us. We'll be right back.
Every slice of bread, every farm-fresh egg.
At today's Food Lion, every little thing comes with more than our famous extra low prices.
Every drop of honey.
Our Gold Lion guarantee.
Every ounce of milk.
It's a promise to give you only fresh quality food.
And every single cookie.
Or your money back.
These ought to go really fast.
Food Lion. Extra.
And welcome back to the Free Arts Theater in Columbus in the 1995 Miss Georgia pageant. We're going to start off with another bit of Miss America trivia. Who was the last Miss America contestant to win a preliminary swimsuit competition in heels?
In
heels. Yeah, a long time ago.
That's probably recently.
Recently. In fact, it was our own, very own Kara Martin in 1993 who went on to be the first runner-up that year. Yeah, how about it, Kara? Look at those shoes. Well, anyway, here's our lovely current Miss Georgia, Andrea Cron, Scott Coleman, and the Miss Georgia pageant dancers, and our contestants dancing and singing to one of the hits from Disney's The Lion King.
Gonna be a mighty queen, so people just beware. Though you've never seen a queen so beautiful and fair, she's gonna be the main event like each queen was before. They're brushing up and toning up and working on their roar. Thus far, a rather inspiring thing. Oh, they just can't wait to be queen. People saying do this, people saying be there, people saying how's that, people saying see, free to run around all day. She can do things all her way. I think it's time that you and I arrange the heart-to-heart. Queens do need advice, you know, although you are a star. This is where the monarchy is, as you have found out. Miss Georgia, Miss America, that's what it's all about. They're all after one thing. Oh, they just can't wait to be queen.
And here are the 10 semifinalists in swimsuit competition, beginning with contestant number 1, Darlene Weaver, Miss Dalton. Darlene will be singing during the talent competition the song Half a Moment. And that's Darlene Weaver, Miss Dalton. Cindy DeLoach, Miss Georgia Southern University. Cindy will be performing a Polynesian dance during the talent competition this evening. And she is Cindy DeLoach, Miss Georgia Southern University. Amy Robach, Miss Gwinnett County. Amy will be singing Almost Like Being in Love this evening. And she is Amy Robach, Miss Gwinnett County. Keisha Wilson, Miss Satilla. Keisha will be performing a lyrical ballet performance this evening. And she's Keisha Wilson, Miss Satilla. Aja Anderson, Miss Atlanta. Aja will be singing Why Haven't I Heard From You during talent this evening. And she is Aja Anderson, Miss Atlanta. Duet Win, Miss Columbus. Duet will be singing this evening With One Look. And she is Duet Win, Miss Columbus. Candace Donahue, Miss DeKalb County. Candace will also be singing this evening the song Since I Fell For You. And she's Candace Donahue, Miss DeKalb County. Rachel English, Miss University of Georgia. Rachel will be tap dancing this evening to the song It Don't Mean a Thing If It Ain't Got That Swing. And she is Rachel English, Miss University of Georgia. Keisha Strickland, Miss Central Georgia. Keisha will be singing this evening, Cry. And she is Keisha Strickland, Miss Central Georgia. Salita Hayes, Miss Southeast Georgia. Salita will be dancing ballet on point this evening during the talent. And she is Salita Hayes, Miss Southeast Georgia. And that completes our swimsuit competition this evening.
Everybody look left, everybody look right. Everywhere you look, she's standing in the spotlight. Let every creature go abroad and sing. Let's hear it in the land and on the wing. It's gonna be a queen's finest fling. Oh, they just can't wait to be queen. They just can't wait to be queen. They just can't wait to be queen.
We'll be right back with the exciting talent competition. You don't want to miss it, so stay with us.
It's a trip to...
And welcome back. We're having an exciting time. We'd like to thank the following stations for carrying our pageant. They are WRBL TV 3 here in Columbus, WMAZ TV 13 in Macon, WTOC TV 11 in Savannah, WRDW TV 12 in Augusta, WALB TV 10 in Albany. That Albany crowd's pretty good. And WAGA TV Channel 5 in Atlanta. Now I just earned my salary for another year. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Now let's test the audience again. Paul,
Ready.
with another Miss America.
I'm all over this.
Trivia question. Okay. Who was the first African-American woman to compete in the Miss America pageant? And no, it wasn't me.
Okay. Could it have been maybe Cheryl Brown?
It was, as a matter of fact, Miss Iowa in
1990?
1970.
1970. Oh, okay. That was you in 1990.
We'll be right back after these messages with the start of tonight's talent competition. Remember, talent counts 40% of each contestant's score.
We'll be right back after these messages.
For your wedding, you must remember...
Jim Douglas's...
Welcome back to the 1995 Miss Georgia pageant at the Three Arts Theater in Columbus. We're now ready to begin the first of our semifinalists in our talent competition. Half a moment, an instant, a brief, indefinite period of time. To many of us, half a moment seems insignificant. Yet to people in love, it can make up for a lifetime. Singing Andrew Lloyd Webber's Half a Moment, here is Darlene Weaver, Miss Dalton.
Half a moment we are together. I shall want no one else and nothing new. Half a moment I shall treasure. Keep it locked away for some future rainy day. Should you leave me with just this moment in my mind, I shall capture it on you like some picture taken in my childhood. Half a moment spent with you. Count vivid memories spin before my view like some toy kaleidoscope images of you. Time looks kindly on fleeting lovers. They can turn the briefest hour into a day. Turn our moment to a lifetime, making it to last, blending future with the past. We're together. Even though half a moment is too few, I shall save it till I have another, making one whole moment
Darlene Weaver, Miss Dalton. Polynesian dance is an expression of the culture and costumes of the South Pacific Islands, in which each movement tells a story. Performing to a medley of authentic music, here is our next contestant. Please welcome Cindy DeLoach, Miss Georgia Southern University.
All the time in the tropical climate where they do the hula dance, I fell in love with the chocolate doll while doing the funny dance. That poor little kid, she never did feel loving before. So I made up my mind that I'd struck and find the only girl I ever did adore. Well, I love her little hopper holly. She's the kind that gets the wiggles. She would surely make you giggle. With an awful lovey someday, I'm gonna try to make this hopper holly gal in mine. All the time I'm dreaming of her, my hopper holly hooligan. Out on the beach with my dear little peach with the waves rolling in so high. Holding her hand, we sat on the sand. I promised to win her heart and die. She started to tease, I gave her a squeeze, got my head in a whirl. If you get in the pinch, go do it a cinch. Fooling with the hootin' maid. I love her, the little hop holly. She's the kind that gets the wiggles. She was sure to make you giggle. May the Lord little army someday. I'm gonna try to make the hop holly gal in mine. All the time I'm dreaming of her, my hop holly hula gal. My hop holly hula gal.
Miss Georgia Southern University. Written for the musical Brigadoon and made popular by Gene Kelly, this song describes that day when everything goes just right. Please welcome our next contestant, Amy Robach, Miss Gwinnett County, as she sings Almost Like Being in Love.
Maybe the sun gave me the power, for I could sail the ocean and be home in half an hour. Maybe the air gave me this life, for I'm low and alive. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I would swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. What a day this has been, what a rare mood I'm in. Why, it's almost like being in love. There's a smile on my face for the whole human race. Why, it's almost like being in love. All the music of life seems to be like a bell that is ringing for me. And from the way that I feel when that bell starts to peal, I would swear I was falling. I would swear I was falling. Why, it's almost like being in love. It's almost like being in love.
Amy Robach, Miss Gwinnett County.
And welcome back. We're continuing with the talent competition. Look through the eyes of children and visualize their dreams through the lyrical ballet performance to Yanni's One Man's Dream by Miss Attila Keisha Wilson. Miss Attila Keisha Wilson. As today's country music reaches new heights in popularity, our next contestant uses this humorous and direct style to ask the all-too-familiar question, now why haven't I heard from you? Here is Miss Atlanta, Aja Anderson.
Well, back in 1876, an old boy named Bill invented a contraption that we know so well. By the 1950s, they're in everybody's home. It's a crazy little thing we call the telephone. And there's one on every corner, in the back of every bar. You can get one in your briefcase, on a plane, or in your car. So tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? I said, now darling, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you? Well, there's no problem getting to me, baby. You can dial direct. I got call forward and call waiting. You can even call collect. The serviceman, he told me that my phone was working fine, and I have come to the conclusion trouble is wrong with my life. I'm sure the operator will be glad to put you through. So dial 0 for assistance if this all confuses you. And there better be a flood, a landslide of mud, a fire that'll burn up the wires, and thunder so loud with a black funnel cloud, a natural disaster I know nothing about. Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Tell me why haven't I heard from you? Yeah, sitting there, darling, well, honey, what is your excuse? Why haven't I heard from you?
Atlanta, Asha Anderson. Anticipating a comeback to her career, silent screen star Norma Desmond reveals herself in this most compelling number from the musical Sunset Boulevard. Here to sing with one look is Miss Columbus, Duet Win.
I can break your heart. With one look, I play every part. I can make your sad heart sing. With one look, you'll know all you need to know. With one smile, I'm the girl next door. For the love that you've hungered for. When I speak it with my soul, I can play any role. No words can tell the stories my eyes tell. Watch me when I frown. You can't write that down. You know I'm right. It's there in black and white. When I look your way, you hear what I say. Yes, with one look, I put words to shame. Just one look sets the screen aflame. Silent music starts to play. One tear in my eye makes the whole world cry. With one look, they'll forgive the past. They'll rejoice. I've returned at last to my people in the dark. Still out there in the dark. This time I'm staying for good. I'll be back where I was born to be. With one look, I'll be
Miss Columbus, Duet Win.
Sunday mornings at 7:30 on WTOC.
Since 1948, this timeless classic has been performed by many great artists such as Barbra Streisand and Al Jarreau, ranging in many diverse styles. Now giving her own version of Since I Fell for You, here is Candace Donahue, Miss DeKalb County.
When you just give love and never get love, you'd better let love depart. I know it's so, and yet I know I can't get you out of my heart. You made me live my happy home. You took my love and now you're gone. Since I fell for you, well, it's too bad and it's too sad that I'm in love with you. You love me
DeKalb County. It don't mean a thing if it ain't got that swing. It may not be grammatically correct, but it is nevertheless a true sentiment of many music lovers and dancers alike. Here to have some fun with a new rendition of this Duke Ellington classic is Miss University of Georgia, Rachel English. Rachel English, Miss University of Georgia. When faced with heartbreak of lost love, people need ways to ease their personal pain. Our next contestant says the best thing to do when saying goodbye is to let your hair down and cry. Singing the time-tested hit Cry, here is Miss Central Georgia, Keisha Strickland. Central Georgia. Our next contestant performs to the classic song made famous by the Righteous Brothers. Both music and the lyrics have outlasted the test of time. Dancing on point to Unchained Melody, please welcome Miss Southeast Georgia, Salita Hayes. Salita Hayes, Miss Southeast Georgia.
It's a trip to paradise.
Now it's my turn for a Miss America trivia question. Name the person who inaugurated the singing of the song There She Is at the Miss America pageant. Any ideas? Well, it was Bert Parks back in 1955. That year was the start of his 25-year tenure as Master of Ceremonies. The 1995 Miss Georgia pageant continues after this.
Angel Coleman, Bo Foister, Ray Anthony Hall, and the 45 Miss Georgia contestants in a 75th anniversary tribute to the Miss America program and our current Miss America, Heather Whitestone.
Love changes everything, hands and places, earth and sky. Love changes everything, how you live and how you die. Love can make the summer fly, or the night seem like a lifetime. Yes, love changes everything. Now I tremble at your name. Nothing in the world will ever be the same. Love changes everything. Days are longer, words mean more. Love changes everything. Pain is deeper than before. Love will turn your world around, and that world will last forever. Yes, love changes everything, brings you glory. planning futures, shaping years. Love bursts in and suddenly all our wisdom disappears. Love makes fools of everyone. All the rules we make are broken. Yes, love changes everyone. Live or perish in its flame. No, we'll never, never let you be the same. Love will never, never let you be the same.
Absolutely gorgeous as they get ready for the dazzling evening wear competition coming up next.
When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's a dream, that's a dream. I needed a dream when it all seemed to go bad. Then I found you, and I have had the most beautiful dreams any man's ever had. When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream, that's my dream. I needed a dream to make me strong, and you were the only reason I've had to go on. You are my dream, all of the things I never knew. You are my dream, and who could believe it could ever come true? And who could believe the world would believe in my dreams too?
There comes a time when a child's got to grow. There comes a time when a woman's got to go. Mama said I am special. She said I've got to prove I am just as good. I am even better than. That's what she would say. Shine, baby, shine, baby, shine, baby, shine, and I will shine. Now I've got to
all of the things I will never be. You are my dream. They'll never take my dream from me. When I first saw you, I said, oh my, that's my dream.
We are now ready to begin the evening wear portion of our competition with our 10 semifinalists. Each of the semifinalists will be asked a question regarding an issue chosen from her platform and the final phase of our competition, beginning with Darlene Weaver, Miss Dalton. Darlene, problems that seem trivial to most citizens may be a major barrier to Americans with disabilities. How are we as Americans meeting the needs of the disabled?
Paul, we're not meeting the needs of the disabled. And the way that Northwest Georgia's Tri-County Barrier Busters is combating this problem is education. 59% of Americans aren't even aware that the Americans with Disabilities Act exists. And 71% of those Americans are disabled. By speaking to civic organizations and by being involved in organizations such as Northwest Georgia's Tri-County Barrier Busters, we can finally educate the community about accessibility for the disabled.
Thank you, Darlene. Darlene is the daughter of Billy and Linda Weaver. And that's Miss Dalton, Darlene Weaver. Miss Georgia Southern University, Cindy Deloach. Hi, Cindy. In our culturally diverse society, how can we ease the difficulties created by language barriers?
I feel that it is important that any individual who chooses to live in our country, we must make them feel welcome, because after all, they have chosen to live in our country, and this is America. It is a free country, and it is our job to make them feel welcome.
Thank you, Cindy. Cindy is the daughter of Dr. and Mrs. Lionel Deloach. And that's Miss Georgia Southern University, Cindy Deloach. Miss Gwinnett County, Amy Robach. Amy, how can we as Americans use the media as a positive tool for becoming better informed citizens?
Well, first of all, I encourage people to seek out a variety of information sources. Too often we all rely on the television set for the news of the day. Number two, don't believe everything you see and everything you hear. And third, and I think most important, we all need to realize that we as citizens have a right, and I think a duty, to demand quality from the news.
Thank you, Amy. Amy is the daughter of Michael and Joan Robach. And that's Miss Gwinnett County, Amy Robach. Miss Satilla, Keisha Wilson. Hi, Keisha. Many children lack positive role models and too often are influenced by negative images. How can we reverse this trend?
By providing positive role models for our children. Unfortunately, children do pattern themselves after whatever image is most prominent in their lives. And unfortunately, most times they're negative images. And if we can provide positive role models for our children in their schools, they'll have someone to model themselves after. And their role models can set high expectations for them, and their children can try to achieve those expectations.
Thank you, Keisha. Keisha's the daughter of Mr. and Mrs. Sterling Wilson Sr. And that's Miss Satilla, Keisha Wilson. Miss Atlanta, Aja Anderson. Aja, environmental problems threaten our very way of life. What would you do to encourage environmental responsibility?
What I have done is created a project called Project Earth, encouraging adolescents to recycle their habits. And by also working with the Keep America Beautiful program, I've implemented this project in the classroom. And I've taught these children the habit of recycling just as brushing their teeth every day. And they're realizing the problem and how big it is and that it does still exist and that they can make a difference.
Thank you, Aja. Aja's the daughter of Dale and Angie Anderson. Miss Atlanta, Aja Anderson. Miss Columbus, Jewett Wynn. Jewett, as an advocate for the rights of persons with disabilities, how are you helping to break the barriers that exist in our society?
I'm helping to break the barriers by choosing to serve on the Mayor's Committee for Persons with Physical Disabilities, where I work with pageant participants in the Miss Wheelchair Georgia and Wheelchair America pageants. These two organizations work to help young ladies and young men build self-esteem, pride, grace, and a sense of self-importance, which is most important for developing an independent life.
Thank you, Jewett. Jewett is the daughter of John and Mildred Wynn. Miss Columbus, Duet Win. Miss DeKalb County, Candace Donahue. Candace, you state that different can be a word with a negative connotation. Why is it important that we change this notion?
It's so important that we reshape the minds of today and tomorrow to rethink and allow people to look at people from a different angle, from instead of looking at the surface, to look at the inside of people. It's so important because we're an ever-changing population with ever-changing needs. Therefore, in the end, we must be a changing nation.
Thank you, Candace. Candace is the daughter of Jerry and Soon-Hee Donahue. Miss DeKalb County, Candace Donahue. Miss University of Georgia, Rachel English. Rachel, you have advocated required community service in our high schools. How will this benefit our youth?
It was once said that when one helps another, both are strong. This is why I believe that service learning programs can only enhance our students' total education. As Miss University of Georgia, I have tried to show students that there is a world greater than themselves and that they can make a positive difference in the world. And these are all secret ingredients to a strong and vibrant national life.
Thank you, Rachel. Rachel is the daughter of Judge Pascal and Beverly English. And that's Miss University of Georgia, Rachel English. Miss Central Georgia, Keisha Strickland. Keisha, with only one of 3 eligible Americans voting, how would you encourage active involvement in our political process?
I have developed a program called Operation ACT, America Coming Together, to promote patriotism and heighten voter awareness. Our power is our voice, and our voice in this country is our vote. As American citizens, we must utilize every opportunity to play such a vital role in our government. And we must always remember that voting is not only our right, but it is our responsibility.
Thank you, Keisha. Keisha's the daughter of Roger and Sharon Strickland. And that's Miss Central Georgia, Keisha Strickland. Miss Southeast Georgia, Salita Hayes. Salita, how do programs such as the one you advocate, Arts Alive, help channel the energies of our youth at risk?
I think within each of us is a creative spark, a yearning to be something more than just the average American. I work with kids who don't have that opportunity. You can't just be born an achiever. You have to become one. And Arts Alive teaches people who don't have everyday opportunities to become an achiever. And that's what being a winner is all about.
Thank you, Salita. Salita is the daughter of Mr. Kerry Hayes and Mrs. Sue White. And that's Miss Southeast Georgia, Salita Hayes. And this concludes our evening wear portion of our competition for tonight.
We at the University of Georgia are proud that one of our students was crowned Miss Georgia 1994 and later was named 3rd runner-up in the Miss America pageant. Perhaps the best part was that Andrea Cron came home with thousands of dollars in scholarship money, which will help further her education. Best of luck to the 1995 winner, and also wishing the Miss America pageant a happy 75th anniversary. And to the Miss Georgia pageant, here's to moving into another 50 years of providing scholarships to deserving Georgians.
We'll return to the Miss Georgia pageant right after these messages from your local station.
Everybody chance to come true now. It just takes a little faith, baby. Anything that we want to do, we can do now. There ain't nothing in our way, baby. Nothing our love can't rise above. We can get through the night, we can get through the light. As long as we got our love to light the way. With a little faith, just a little trust, you believe in love. I said love can move mountains. If you believe in your heart and feel it in your soul, I said love can move mountains. Oceans deep and mountains high, they can't stop us. We got love on our side, baby. Anything that you want to do, we can do now. We got love on our side, baby. Nothing our love can't arise above. We can do anything, we can prove anything. As long as we got our love to light the way. With a little faith, just a little trust, believe. Oh, I said love can move mountains. You believe in your heart and feel it in your soul. I said love can move mountains. Love can move mountains. Love, you need love. Love can move mountains. Just believe in me. I said love can move mountains. In me, I believe in you. We believe in each other. Nothing we can do as long as we let our love light the way. Oh, with a little faith, just a little trust. You believe in love. I said love can move mountains. You believe in your heart and feel it in your soul. I said love can move mountains. Love can move mountains, baby. Love can move mountains.
Ladies and gentlemen, your reigning Miss Georgia, Andrea Cron.
You and I in this moment, holding the night so close, hanging on, still unbroken.
third runner-up, winner of an $11,000 scholarship, Miss Georgia, Andrea Crone.
What an exciting year. My unending gratitude to Snooki, Oz, Diane, the Restmeyers, and my entire Miss Georgia family. To Joni and Pam for your tremendous efforts. To Charles, Mike, and the West Coast Board, Joseph Atchison and Indulgence, Tom Faircloth, W.C. Webb, and Kay Cagle for your enthusiasm. Thanks to the Gordon County and Dalton-Whitfield Chambers of Commerce, the City of Chatsworth, Shaw Industries, and everyone back home. To Jan Holbert, the Georgia Council on Child Abuse, and the countless children who inspire me. To Pat and Papa Joe, you're the greatest. To Heather, Pam, Mark, and Greg for always being there. To Connie and Linda for an unexpected friendship. And to Thomas and Legends for always making me believe. To my 4 parents, you are my strength and my wisdom. And to God, who has continually graced my life beyond measure and blessed me through the presence of everyone here tonight. The memories of 1994 are truly some of the sweetest days I know.
Wonderful.
Absolutely beautiful. Just beautiful, Andrea. We're so proud of you. Well, Paul?
Well, guess what? We're going to be calling down now the top 10 once again.
Let's look at them one more time.
I will start with Miss Dalton, Darlene Weaver.
Miss Georgia Southern University, Cindy DeLoach.
Miss Gwinnett County, Amy Robach.
Miss Satilla, Keisha Wilson.
Miss Atlanta, Aja Anderson.
Miss Columbus, Juette Wynn.
Miss DeKalb County, Candace Donahue.
Miss University of Georgia, Rachel English.
Miss Central Georgia, Keisha Strickland.
And Miss Southeast Georgia, Salita Hayes.
And if the judges are ready, let's find out who will be our next Miss Georgia. Let's get the presenters out first.
Looks like they're ready.
Presenting tonight will be David Laney, chairman of the board, Mansfield Bias, president of the Miss Georgia pageant, Mike Gaiman, president of Columbus Chamber of Commerce, Ronnie Colbreth, Georgia House of Representatives, and Mrs. Elena Amos. Thank you very much for coming out and being presenters for today.
All right.
I guess I start.
Start off.
The 4th runner-up and the winner of an $1,100 scholarship is Miss Gwinnett County, Amy Robach.
The 3rd runner-up and winner of a $1,600 scholarship is Miss Southeast Georgia, Salita Hayes.
And the 2nd runner-up and the winner of a $2,200 scholarship is Miss Atlanta, Aja Anderson.
I get so excited about this. Now, the next name I call is very important. In the event that the winner cannot complete her year as Miss Georgia, the first runner-up will assume the duties of Miss Georgia. And the first runner-up and winner of a $4,400 scholarship is Miss Georgia Southern University, Cindy DeLoach.
Here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 1995 Miss Georgia, and the winner of a $9,000 scholarship is Miss University of Georgia, Rachel English.
with so many needs. She'll take a town by storm, with her all-American face and form. Oh, will she be? Oh, what a thrill to be. Oh, how we hope she'll be Miss America.
The 1995 Miss Georgia Pageant has been presented by Toyota. I love what you do for me. And sponsored by Georgia Pacific, makers of cushiony soft Angel Soft bath tissue. Doesn't your family deserve the softness and strength of Angel Soft? And by American Express Traveler's Checks, convenient as cash without the worry.
Good evening. I'm Keisha Shanae Batiste, a 1995 graduate of South Carolina State University, and I am Miss Hilton Head.
Proudly representing Horry County, I am Tracy Bellamy, a freshman at Clemson University.
Good evening to the Palmetto State. I am Caroline Mack, Miss Mullins Golden Leaf, a graduate student at the University of North Carolina at Greensboro.
Good evening, South Carolina. I'm Marcy Thompson, Miss Myrtle Beach, senior at Coastal Carolina University. Welcome to Mardi Gras. I am Steffi Lynn Deal, Miss North Myrtle Beach, student at Horry Georgetown Technical College.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Amanda Elizabeth Spivey, Miss Southern 500, a 1995 graduate of the College of Charleston.
Good evening, South Carolina. I'm Patricia Burbage, Miss Somerville, a senior at the College of Charleston.
Way down yonder in New Orleans, in the land of dreamy sea, there's a garden of Eden, that's what I mean. Creole ladies with flashing eyes, stop with tender thighs. Stop, oh, won't you give these ladies fair a little smile? Stop, you bet your life you'll linger there a little while. There is heaven right here on earth with those beautiful queens, way down yonder in New Orleans.
And now, let's meet our second group of ladies from the Midlands.
Good evening, South Carolina. I'm Laura Ashley Somm, Miss Aiken County, a rising junior at the Medical College of Georgia. Good evening. I'm Elizabeth Rebecca Jordan, Miss Bamberg County, a freshman at the College of Charleston.
Welcome to the Mardi Gras. I'm Christy Owens, Miss Cherokee County, a sophomore at Converse College.
Representing the capital city of South Carolina, I am Jennifer Owenby, Miss Columbia, a senior at Queens College.
Hello, I'm Sonia Elizabeth Verno, Miss Columbia Northeast, a 1994 graduate of Columbia College and a graduate student at the University of South Carolina School of Medicine.
Good evening, a 1995 graduate of Lander University. I'm Sunny Taylor, Miss Edgefield County.
Happy Mardi Gras, South Carolina. I'm Hannah Elizabeth Rambo, Miss Fairfield County and a graduate of Erskine College.
Good evening in South Carolina. I'm Elise Frederick, Miss Raider Greenwood, a junior at Anderson College. Good evening, South Carolina. I am Keyshawn Mertiz Hunter, Miss Lancaster, a junior at the College of Charleston.
A May 95 graduate of Winthrop University. I'm Miss Lawrence County, Catherine Hancock.
I'm Kimberly Bass, Miss Orangeburg County, a graduate of Wagner College.
Good evening, a senior at Winthrop University. I am Dana Lancaster, Miss Rock Hill.
A freshman at the University of South Carolina, I am Susan Elizabeth Williams, Miss South Carolina, Queen of Roses.
Hello, South Carolina. I am Holly Michelle Brown, Miss Williamson, a freshman at Lander University. Good evening. I am Kimberly Porter, Miss York County, a senior at Winthrop University.
Do you hear the beat away down the street? Do you hear the neat little rhythm of the happy dancing feet? When I look there, the people are running right now. They're gonna have a lot of fun. Make way, 'cause everybody's coming. You'll see a big parade. Sing band. Becky Smith Hyman, Miss South Carolina, 1968. And our king of Mardi Gras, the master of ceremonies, Jonathan Rush. And now, from the upstate, please welcome our third group of contestants in our Parade of Cities.
Good evening. I'm Christina Lee Phillips, Miss Anderson County, a senior at Clemson University. Good evening. I am Casey Kristen Mazzell, Miss Maria, a graduate of the University of Georgia.
Good evening. I am Ebony Terracina Shippey, a sophomore at the University of South Carolina at Spartanburg, Miss Duncan Lyman Welford.
Good evening, South Carolina. I'm Stacey Lee Wade, Miss Easley, a graduate of Carson Newman College and a graduate student at Clemson University.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Joy Renee Bryant, a graduate at Winthrop University, Miss Golden Corner.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Teresa Nixon, Miss Golden Strip, a junior at Furman University.
Ahoy, I am Tamerlyn Waddell, Miss Greenville, a senior at Columbia College. Good evening. I'm Christy Ann Morgan, Miss Raider Greer, a senior at the University of South Carolina at Spartanburg. Good evening and welcome. I'm Sonia Glenn, Miss Liberty, a sophomore at Spartanburg Methodist College. Good evening. I am Miss Oconee, Shannon Marion Youngblood, sophomore at Greenville Technical College.
Hello, I am Frederica McKinney, a senior at Wofford College, Miss Palmetto.
Hello, I am Julie Michelle Moore, Miss Pickens, and I am currently a transfer student at Tri-County Technical College.
Hello, I'm Amy Brooks, Miss Powdersville, a sophomore at Greenville Technical College. Good evening. I am Kelly
of Presbyterian College.
Hello, everyone. I am Miss Traveler's Rest, Christy Parker, a 1994 graduate of Winthrop University and a graduate student at Converse College.
Hello, I'm Angela Michelle Hughes, Miss Upstate Carolina, a sophomore at Wofford College.
Good evening. I'm Polly Catherine Koo, Miss Wade Hampton Taylor, a senior in aerospace engineering at Auburn University.
Come join the fun, come to the Mardi Gras. You meet lots of new friends at the Mardi Gras. You'll meet the Queen and all her lovely ladies who come with the hope that you'll make them a star. When the week is over and we crown the Queen of Mardi Gras. Come join the fun, come to the Mardi Gras. Oh, when the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. When the saints go marching in, I want to be in that number. When we crown the Queen of Mardi Gras.
Ladies and gentlemen, once again, from WNOK Radio in Columbia, please welcome our Master of Ceremonies, Mr. Jonathan Rush.
Hey, good evening. Welcome to Miss South Carolina 1995. Have one. For almost 40 years, coming to you live from the Greenville Memorial Auditorium with award-winning talent, special entertainment, and the energy and the synergy surrounding the place, all to showcase South Carolina's finest young ladies. So get Domino's on the phone, get yourself a cool, refreshing beverage of your choice, and grab your gluteus maximus down to the recliner. We're going to knock you off your feet. Coming right back. See ya. Yes!
The 1995 Miss South Carolina pageant is coming to you live from Greenville Memorial Auditorium and is being brought to you by your local Toyota dealer. We'll be right back right after this.
Know which compact pickup is the 50th anniversary of the Miss South Carolina pageant? I'm proud to announce tonight the Miss South Carolina Alumni Association has been formed. The purpose of the Miss South Carolina Alumni Association is to acknowledge contestants' achievements after they complete their year of service and participation in the Miss South Carolina pageant. Encourage participation of alumni on both the local and state level. Recognize outstanding alumni who continue to advocate the Miss America system and make contributions through community service. If you were a contestant or know a contestant who has participated in the Miss South Carolina pageant, please contact the Miss South Carolina Alumni Association Chairman, Keith Blanton, at the address shown on your screen. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Christy Green, Miss South Carolina 1994.
And I am Becky Smith Hyman, and I am a former Miss South Carolina.
What year was that, Becky?
Christy, do we have to go into that?
Was I born?
Funny, real funny. No, I wanted to let you know that I was definitely one of the first. I was only crowned when I was 10 years old.
Well, it wasn't that long ago, Becky, but I understand that when you gave up your title as Miss South Carolina, the theme of the pageant was Mardi Gras.
That's correct, and in fact, we must have done such an outstanding job that they are repeating it again this year.
That's right. We hope that you'll stay tuned and enjoy the rest of Mardi Gras.
Join us.
Welcome back to the 1995 Miss South Carolina pageant. Woo! The house is hopping tonight. All right, our contestants arrived in Greenville, and when they arrived, so does the competition. It began last Sunday when each of the young ladies met in a private interview with our panel of judges, and this was followed by 3 intense preliminary nights of competition in swimwear, talent, and evening wear.
Man, was it hot. On Wednesday night, Miss Orangeburg County won swimwear. Miss Columbia won talent. On Thursday night, Miss Horry County won swimwear. Miss Cherokee County won talent. And on Friday night, Miss Golden Corner won swimsuit, and Miss Southern 500 won talent. All right, now after last night, all the scores were tallied from the week's competition, and the contestants with the top 10 scores became the finalists who will compete tonight. And I ain't no excited to see these top 10 finalists, so let's do it. The top 10 finalists of the 1995 Miss South Carolina pageant are Caroline Mack,